Hey beautiful souls, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How y'all doing today? I am just outside of McAllister's waiting for my food, and it's such a bright, beautiful day right now. They tried to cover the sky up with so many fake clouds. It's literally insane how they trying to do us out here, but I need y'all to stay high vibrational, loving, kind, open. Okay, keep your heart open. All right, I know even if you go into hermit mode, if you want to isolate, that's fine, but still keep your heart open while you are healing. Okay, it can be challenging, but the openness of your heart is for you. Okay, it's for you. It's for you to make sure that you are able to get the downloads from your spirit team, from your ancestors, and from the divine. Okay, from the divine source, because listen, divine source is always putting love on us. Okay, that love can come in the form of a stranger, a smile, a wave, ooh, you look so pretty today, like, oh, you just make me want to smile, like. And take those little wins, okay? Take them in, soak them up. Get out here and get some sunshine. Love on yourself. Live your best life. Don't let anybody tell you what you can not do. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You understand? And that means that you can be the best, highest level version of yourself, all right? But you have to stay 10 toes forward with yourself, and don't deter from your goals. Okay, make one promise to yourself. I told y'all that at the beginning of fall, at the end of summer. Make one promise to yourself and keep it. Whatever that commitment to yourself is, if it's self-caring and purifying your energy, as once a week, or whatever it is, if it's speaking affirmations over yourself, whatever it is that you have to do to keep yourself lifted in the light of love, do it, because you're worth it. All right, and everything else is going to fall into place after that. I promise you. All right, I love y'all so much. I know I promised y'all a message, and I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna deliver on it. Just give me a minute. Inshallah ta'ala, I'll be able to do that in a little bit. I need to put some sustenance in my body, and I'm also working, so I kind of have a deadline to reach. I have personal goals at work that I always create for myself, and to keep my stress levels down. So maybe that's another thing that you want to do. Figure out some type of system for yourself to keep your stress levels down. Okay, a little bit goes a long way. Don't try to do everything at one time. Just do a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, and a little bit. And I guarantee you, once you look around, you're going to be like, what? I did that. And I want you to celebrate yourself, okay? Celebrate yourself. I'm living my life right now like I'm rich, because I am rich. Because currency is energy. And my energy is priceless. It's precious. You understand? And I'm going to live my life like I'm rich, because I am rich. Rich rising, wealth rising, love rising, health rising, joyous rising, warm awakening. I love y'all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace. Chin up, Buki. Stay up. Hey, my beautifuls. Welcome back to our channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you. Hey y'all, so this is what we call a quick cleanse. I'm using this organic milk. It's the best one that I can find in my local grocery store, and it's like $7 or $8. I think I found that one on sale for about $5 or less. Moringa is disgusting. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, but baby, when you need it to get the job done, it gets the job done. You feel me? I'm also making this like potpourri to make my house smell good and fresh after a good deep cleansing. making sea moss today as well, because I just want to do everything that I can to keep feeling healthy and getting natural energy as much as possible. So I made this homemade potpourri. It's that sage going in there with some orange slices, some clove. It made the house smell so amazing, y'all. Added some cinnamon stick in there as well. It gives it a really fresh, earthy scent in the home, and I really love that. It's like that southern home down feel. I don't really care too much for what is it, like apple spice, so I added some star anise. I like the smell of licorice, and I think licorice and cinnamon go really good together with clove. So we're starting with saging down the home. After you cleanse your floors, you cleanse the area, you clean up really good, you open your window and you just let it smoke, okay? The more oxygen you put on it, the more it smokes. And I want to get every nook and cranny of our place, because I just want to feel my highest best self. You know what I mean? So let's make smoothies. We're going to use this cherry berry blend with some organic orange juice. Got some pulp in there for good measure. Always looking at the back of the ingredients to make sure that it's only 1 or 2 ingredients in there. Having a snack while I do this because I got super duper hungry. This is the peanut butter that I usually pick up at Kroger, and sliced up some apples. Yes, such a really high protein snack. And my kids love smoothies. I get a little lazy sometimes, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. And sometimes we just go to Smoothie King, which is up the street, and we get all the vitamins and stuff that we need added to our smoothies. But sometimes we just want to stay in and, and watch movies, watch our favorite shows like The Cosby Show, chill out, listen to music, read books. So you can pick up these Simple Truth frozen fruit bags from Kroger for like, I don't know, like anywhere between $7.99 and $9.99. I let them sit out on the counter just for a little bit so they can soften up and they wouldn't be too hard and frozen. They're easier to blend. And I'm adding the orange juice in there. We're going to blend this right on up, and it just pairs really good. The cherries, the dark cherries pair really good with peaches and this really ripe banana. Yummy. Doesn't that look amazing? I could totally make this into just like a fruit bowl and then add some Greek yogurt to it. Yeah, look at that beautiful color payoff. Oh my gosh. 48 ounces. I think it's 6 cups. So now we're gonna add the chia seeds, and these chia seeds, when they sit and marinate in the liquid over time, they expand, and that's why people usually use them in their overnight oats. And then we're gonna add some hemp seed in there too for good fatty 3 omega and also fiber. And we're adding the coconut water instead of Crystal Geyser. I usually use Crystal Geyser, but to make it a little, give it a little oomph, I add coconut water for good measure, just for the extra hydration. You feel me? So I like to get the most hydration from our fruit hydration instead of just water. If you know, you know. So I'm showing you guys the back of the hemp seed and chia seed packages here, and I'm soaking it a little bit. Remember, we just talked about that. You soak it a little bit and it expands. So I'm soaking it in the coconut water just for a little bit, just so that it's not too grainy when I add it to the smoothies. Because last time I added them to the smoothies and we ate them, they were like crunchy, and I didn't like that. So I was like, okay, let me get the most out of the coconut water and the most hydration and fiber and protein and and everything, you know what I mean? Like all the goods, all the nutrition that I can by soaking it in the coconut water. Yay! Look at the brains on tip. More hydration. Yes, yes, yes. Love that. And then I just added that to the smoothie. And it was so delicious, you guys. Delicious and nutritious. I'm not quite sure how long I let it sit. Probably for like 20 minutes. And you see how it soaked up some of the coconut water, a lot of it, you know? You see that, how it expanded? And it gives like a little jelly-like consistency, the chia seeds do, once they have been soaking. And they make it so easy to digest, to just slide on down your throat, right into your belly. Yes, your body, your cells love this stuff. You hear me? Love this. Oh, the fiber and the protein and the omega-3 fatty acid that it supplies. So, shout out to Al Malik, the King of Kings, Ad Rahman, Ad Rahim, for creating such beautiful things. This is honey, so I'm gonna add that to sweeten it up just a little bit, because with all of those berries, like raspberries are tart and blueberries can be sweet too, but raspberries are tart, and then the cherries are not as sweet either. So the peaches and the honey are really gonna make it delish, and that's what we want. You can see how cold this concoction is, and it turned out to be really smooth. So I was very surprised. It's not as thick as it would have been if I hadn't added the coconut water. So love, love, love. These are actually teacups. These are the Tabitha Brown teacups. And the handles are so big, so they're big enough for the kids to not be a spill it everywhere. And with the remaining juice or smoothie mix, we're gonna make some popsicles. And I actually got these from IKEA, and they came in this 6-pack set, and it was like $2.99, you guys. It was like stupid cheap. So I love, love, love using them. They like freeze so well. They're easy to remove the base. All you have to do is just run it under some warm water, and then it loosens up, and then you just pull it right on out and it stays intact. So yep, we had plenty leftovers, plenty. I hope that you guys really enjoy these types of videos where I just share you guys my everyday life. I love you guys. I am a Muslim. I try to eat as halal as possible and healthy as possible to strengthen my mind, body, and spirit, right? And bring you along for the journey. Thank you for watching. I love you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, fam, and hit the notification bell. Love you.